Hi everyone, this is the 21st video of the ACT Math Practice Problem series, and here we have a nice little problem from the concept of absolute value function. As I always recommend, before seeing the solution, pause the video, give it a try yourself, and after that of course you want to match with my solution. So let's get started. So here we have modulus of x minus 5 minus modulus of 5 minus x. We have to evaluate the value of this expression when x is equal to negative 5. And seeing the fact that a value of x has been provided, we may be tempted to substitute the value of x and try to evaluate the value of the expression. Yes, we can do that, but there is another easy way also of doing it, right? So when you have an expression like this, you see the first term in this algebraic expression is looking very close to the second term. The only difference is that is negative of the first term, right? You think about just this portion inside the absolute value function, the x minus 5, this portion versus 5 minus x. The only difference is that x minus 5 is actually negative of 5 minus x, or you can think of 5 minus x as negative of x minus 5. So looks like between the two terms there is a quantity in the first term and the negative of that quantity is present in the second term, and then we are doing a subtraction here. As you can see right here, we are doing a subtraction here, right? So instead of substituting the value of x, is there some other way that we can evaluate this expression? Well, I have already created two full-length videos on the various properties of absolute value function, and if you watch those videos you will see that there is a property which is like this. It says that modulus of x and modulus of negative x, they are actually equal. Now using that property, can I do something about the expression in our question here? Well, what do we have in our question? We have modulus of x minus 5 minus modulus of 5 minus x. Can we write it like this? Can we say, okay, this must be modulus of x minus 5 and minus modulus of negative of x minus 5. And now let's assume that x minus 5 is y, for example. So this is like modulus of y minus modulus of negative y. And now if you look at our property, it looks exactly like that. That modulus of x is equal to modulus of negative x. Here we have modulus of y and modulus of negative y. So they are equal quantity. They are equal. Now if they are equal, we have a subtraction in between, meaning we have a minus sign in between right here. So if we subtract equal quantity from equal quantity, then what would be the result? Well, the result will be 0, and that is actually the answer. So in this case, we really did not need to substitute the value of x in this expression to evaluate the value of the expression. Now if you want to substitute it, that also can be done. So let's try that also real quick. So here we have modulus of x minus 5 and minus modulus of 5 minus x. And let's substitute the value of x. Now what is the value of x provided there? X is equal to negative 5. So let's use the value x as negative 5. So this is equal to modulus of negative 5 for x, and then another minus 5 there already, and then minus, then again we have modulus of 5 minus, for x we have to use negative 5 like this. So what do we have then? Well, within the modulus sign, in the first modulus sign we have negative 10, and then minus within the second modulus sign we have positive 10, because 5, then the minus and minus will become plus, so that is 5 plus 5, that would be positive 10 again. And from here we can say, well, negative 10, if we get rid of the modulus sign, negative 10 will come out as positive 10, and then minus the positive 10 will of course come out as positive 10. So now it looks like 10 minus 10, which is equal to 0. So now if you look at these two results here, we have 0 there, and here also we are getting 0, and in fact that is the answer. And now let's look at our answer options here. Well, we have 0 under option C, so the correct answer option would be option C. I hope everything made sense. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.